Hi guys, it's Derek with Diamonds. Today is my lovely holiday edition Whip and Chat. We're going to talk about all types of things dealing with holidays, and how my lovely year has been, and what my plans are to do for next year. So let's get into working on this sloth, which is by Home Craftology. I am sorry for the brightness, guys. Bear with me. Whoops. That's a little better. There we go. So, we are going to be working on the G's for now. Then we are going to move on to the F's, and I will readjust the camera once I am done. So, I have my coffee, and let's see if I can do this right without screwing things up. So we're going to be working with this pen from Enabler's Outpost. Isn't it stunning? This is actually the Christmas pen I just unboxed yesterday, as well as Ho 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 pen by Enabler's Outpost. So, Merry Christmas to me. I finally got my Christmas pens I've been wanting. The Enabler's Outpost one, it's going to take me a hot minute to get used to it. And we are using a Bella Art de Nicole tray, which has the drills already in it, which is DMC number 934. So guys, how is everyone doing today? When I'm recording this, it is Christmas Eve. I do plan on doing a live today around 10 o'clock. If I'm a little behind with time, just bear with me. But it has been a hot year, guys. I'll tell you what. First off, I want to start off with saying thank you to all of my subscribers. I want to thank so many people, but you know, I want to thank my moderators for sticking by me through everything. So we're going to talk about how I became such a great, what's the word I'm looking for? Not a YouTuber, but a diamond painter. So how I became a great diamond painter was, it just takes practice, guys. It really does. I don't do diamond paintings as often. Like some people get through them super quick. I have life to deal with, so I do diamond paint enough. So after the New Year's, I have some news for you guys. I can't really say a whole lot right now, but I have some news after the New Year, guys. So and when I'm recording this, it's super early in the morning. So my body's telling me, no, we ain't doing this today. So by what you can tell, I've gotten quite a bit done on this. Just a little secret, I want to get this done before Christmas so that my husband has it. Because if you guys don't already know, my husband sells paparazzi as well. On top of that, he is so supportive of my channel. I love everything about it. He kind of helps get me things, and I've actually, and anyone out there that wants to start a YouTube channel, the only advice I can give you is do it on your own. That's how you learn. I got no help. I told myself, I'm like, I want to do this on my own. I want no help. I've had a few guidance, I'm not going to lie, but and Nyx from Nyx's Notions was one of my big influencers on how to better my channel. I do plan on doing more whipping chats. My unboxing criteria is going to be really low for a while because money is just all types of stupid. So if you're wondering what I am using in my pen, I am using Sensible, but it says, yes, Excuse Me Designs. Right now, she is on vacation from her shop, so, and she does putty. There's so many people on Etsy right now that do the putty. So I've been trying to try them all to see who's the better one. And unfortunately, guys, I actually have to say Enablers Outpost and NYX is all types of extra when it comes to the putty. NYX's has that kind of makeup-y type of base. How I know this is I used to be a drag queen. So I know all about makeup bases, and it has that kind of makeup type of foundation color to it. Who else? I haven't tried, I think she's called Merry Meetings. She also makes her own putty. She is now selling it on Etsy. I haven't tried hers yet. I am subscribed to her channel, and I want to thank, I have so many people now. So when I first started YouTube and started Derek with Diamonds, and you guys are probably wondering, how did you come up with your name, Derek with Diamonds? Well, I just had typed in my name, and so many Dereks popped up. So I'm like, oh, well, that ain't gonna work. So what I did was I sat down. Before I even came up with a name, I wanted the name to kind of go with my first name. I didn't want to do like my husband's thing on Facebook is Jerk Blingers, which that's a story. So I'll tell you that about that to you guys in a minute after we get through what I want to tell you. So there were too many Dereks on YouTube, too many, and none of them craft related. So I'm like, okay, Derek's got to fix this. Derek's got to figure out a way to make my name be the first thing to pop up. So I'm like, I first did, I actually changed my name. It used to be Diamond Painting, Derek with Diamond Painting, or some weird name. So, but still, Derek's popped up that weren't me. So I'm like, no, this ain't working. And I had maybe 5 subscribers. And I was like, oh, people aren't really seeing my name. My name isn't catchy. And I needed my name to be catchy. So I was like, okay, so I got to figure out another route. So I sat down, I figured it out, and I'm like, what about Derek with diamonds? And I'm like, oh, okay, it really has a good ring to it. So I'm like, yep, that's what I want to do. So I did that, and I don't even think it was the first hour. I had gotten like 10, 15 subscribers in the first hour. I was like, okay, we going to stick with that name. So what I had been doing with my painting, to go completely off the other subject, I've been flipping it. I love how they designed this artwork because it's almost like they cut the green in half. I love it. Love what they did. So what I've been doing is just flipping it. Because the sloth will be done last, because the sloth is where it has almost all the color blocking. So I'm like, yep, this is going to be a fun one. I really want to get this done because I actually have a gnome I want to work on, which I've been dying to work on it, which is by Crystal Canvas Art. And my Christmas kit is not done. I am actually packing it away for July. That will be my very last whip I work on. I'm not kitting up any more kits until I get these two small ones done, which I have this one and the gnome. I want to make sure you're in focus here. Yes, okay. But, I am seriously considering buying Diamond Art Club's steel tips. They have that cast iron effect, which I think would work for me. And I like the tip, the single placer tip. Uh-oh. Yeah, sometimes you have that one thing that just... And this type of design for pen I'm adjusting to, but it's working. My thought like this is kind of keeping my hand steady. If you guys don't know, I have carpal tunnel, so carpal tunnel is the struggle. I know I have carpal tunnel, and it's the hand I already had surgery on, so I'm not even going to worry about it. And that was not fun. I had surgery on this hand long ago. So guys, we're going to talk about my family for a minute. Me and my dad have really not seen eye to eye. And we haven't gotten along from the minute I was born. So, coming out to my family was not easy, like you already know. And I think the G's are done, guys. So we're going to move on to the next color because I do not see any on here. And this was the perfect example for me to do color by color, and it's been awesome. It's taken a while to do it, but... So, we're going to talk about these lovely containers. I am buying more. So, this has washi tape around it. So what the washi tape does, it almost gives it a thicker barrier. So these will not come off unless you are pulling on them, which I'm loving it. So we are done with that color. Now we are off to the next green. So, yep. These containers are pretty awesome. And I do have a little surprise for you guys when I do my holiday live. We are going to be decorating a tree. Yeah, you heard me. We're going to be decorating a tree. I was like, I want to do something different for my channel. So $8.90. So we are doing this color, $8.90. Gorgeous Christmas green. See how they just come out? So what I've been doing is just dumping drills out all together. There's that. Then I washi tape it. So I do plan on buying more of these. I gotta get on AliExpress and find these because I want to buy some. But I have so much stuff going on right now that I need to pay off. So I want to pay all that stuff off first before I even attempt. Christmas kind of put me behind. But it is what it is. I love my husband dearly. If you guys don't already know that, I've been divorced. And divorce isn't fun. So, and I do like that he does get into the Christmas spirit for me. He doesn't like Christmas as much as I do. Where Christmas is my jam. I work retail. People's like, you are crazy. You like Christmas. But it's my favorite holiday. I know what I think it is. It's the colors and the glitter and everything else. That's when glitter becomes a thing. And now, see how that just snapped on? See, it's not even coming off. And I love it. And it gives the containers flair. That's another reason I like it. So the next purchase I'm doing on Amazon. Gracie with Diamond Paints uses those containers. But her idea, she uses nail polish holders to store those square ones. Which means you can do like 60 colors at once. Uh-oh, my coffee's getting warm. It's kind of getting all types of gross. So now we're going to move on to Ho Ho Ho. I'm going to fill this pen while we talk. I am actually going to switch it up and use a wax. Which my go-to wax to use, unfortunately, is Diamond Art Club's. Because they are all types of extra with their wax. I love their wax. Wax, I never have issues. Yeah, I overfill it every time. Never fails. But it works pretty good. The other person that has really good wax is Dreamer Designs. It takes a while for me to lose sticky for Dreamer Design wax. There we go. And what I like about Diamond Art, their waxes, it doesn't take me a hell of a long time to fill it, first off, where putty is very time consuming, as well as patty wax. And I don't use patty wax often because I have issues with it. I'm not a fan of it. Most people are. Where, not me. It's just not my jam. And this is a square kit. It has been a blast working on. The only downfall to this kit, and unfortunately I have to say, would be there's no clicking noise. But what that means, when you don't get the clicking sensation, that means they have measured every square drill. That means they have made their kit. That's why Homecraftology doesn't have a whole lot of kits, because they take their time making their canvases. So I do plan on ordering a round to see how the spacing is on a round. I am trying new companies within the new year. Let's talk about companies I plan on trying next year. DIY Moon Shop is right on top of my list. I just have to have the funds to do that, which tax time, I think that's what I am going to do. I am going to order some DIY Moon Shops and Treasure Studio Art or Aloha. All the companies I've been dying to try. And guys, Aloha is having a sale. I am actually tempted to buy one just to get one. They have kits that are like 20 bucks, guys. $20. There's one I think I saw on their site for like 22, 24, 25 bucks. So, and it's a Hannah Lynn kit. And it's licensed. Also, Diamond Painting Shop is having a sale. That one I really want to try just because they have one kit I'm waiting to go back in stock. It's the Fairy Forest, I think. I love it. I'm like, oh, yes. But unfortunately, all the companies I have tried, Diamond Art Club is always going to be number one. Why is that? Is their quality of kits. If all these companies, there's a lot of companies out there, guys. And a lot of the companies have kind of gone in their type of style. And the only company I have total respect for besides them is Treasure Studios Art. Because first off, they were the only company that had mounted film. They didn't, at the time, they did not want to do poured glue because they wanted their company to be different. And it is. Their kits are more pricey. I already know the kit I'm getting from Treasure Studio Art. And the kit I am getting is Lizzie Falcon's Cruella. Because, yes. And it actually looks like the actress from Cruella. So, and think that's why it got me to want that kit. But, so yes, I do plan on having a lot more companies introduced next year. But it kind of sucks for me because Dreamer Design has changed their canvases. They have upped their game, and their game is for the better. And in process of that, they are slowly switching over their old kits to the new canvas. Because I got Peppermint, which is an older kit. I was expecting it to be the old canvas, so I was preparing myself, I'm not gonna lie, for that kit to be all types of crazy and can't see it. But the only kit I got that's an old kit is Crimson. And well, there is a kit I want to do during winter months, but I don't want to kit it up until these are done, which is my Frozen kit by Dreamer Design. I've been itching to do that kit. So I am going to be I'm not going to be participating in events after my Pride event. I am actually going to take a break from events, guys. But I am going to be participating in events. Like there is, I can't even remember who it is, but someone does Christmas in July. And that is when I am going to finish my Craftably. I have enjoyed working on it, but it is a scenery kit. I did get warned that scenery kits do take longer They're not something that you can just fly through. So, because I do want to finish Pride. That is next after these two. Because I want it done before I bust open my next rainbow kit. And I'm hoping it's here before before my event starts. As I do, I want to get that one finished before. That's why I've been kind of rushing to get this done, the gnome done. So, but yeah, this kit's been going pretty quick. Oh, I ghost drilled. I've done that many times. So I like switching out pens for every color. I know that sounds so stupid, but it kind of breaks up everything. And all the pens I use help with my hands. The standard pens seem to do well for me with Enablers Outpost. The thin ones they make, they're too thin. Where the standards work. Chunky, no. Give me a standard pen all day. But yeah, I do plan on ordering more pens from them, obviously. They are one of my favorite pen shops. There is a new pen shop I am going to be trying, and that is Custom Pens by Cheryl. I have been in contact with her because I actually want to find a shop that I can order my own blank and have them make it to a certain person's design. I'm hoping she can do it. I love TJ's design. It works very well for my hands. Some of Enablers Outpost pens do pretty well, but not quite. Like, oh my gosh, I love my chunky pens I have, but I can't use them because they hurt my hands. I hold a pen different than probably most people. I almost hold it like it's like gonna break. I don't hold my pens tight. I think that's why my drills don't seem to like to stick to my pen, because I don't press hard. I'm not a hard presser like I used to be. And that's another thing that I have learned over the years being a diamond painter, is that, okay, these are drills. They are not like a 57 Chevy pickup truck you're trying to pick up. They're a drill. They're light, they're fluffy, you know, they're not. So drills are designed with either acrylic or resin. Resin is very light, as well as acrylic. So the best way I can describe acrylic to you, I have worked with acrylic before. Like, you know those fingernails you put on? Those are made out of acrylic. Every single one of them. And you see how heavy they are? They're not heavy. They're pretty light. So, same concept. I guarantee if you put wax on the end of your pen and pick up a acrylic nail, you're going to pick it up. Because acrylic is so aerodynamic. And just a heads up with DAC, they have like upped their game with drills. I actually looked at my drills for Dreaming of Being Human. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot wait to work on that kit. I am actually thinking about getting another Dakota Dettweiler kit, because, oh my gosh, she reminds, I think it's a girl. I'm from the South. Dakota is a male name. But, you know, Dakota can be either or. I haven't really looked up that artist's Facebook. But, I just felt like Diamond Art Club did a very good choice of making her one of their most renowned artists. And back in the day, Josephine Wall was their renowned artist. So Diamond Art Club had to make up for that, because losing her hurt that company, and you could tell the prices went up. And I'm like, oh, okay, you're gonna make your paintings more expensive that I can't afford. But somehow I have figured out a way. I still have not gotten my Wonder Woman kit yet. I'll get there someday. So I think we're going to stop, because I do not want to go over too much with my videos. So guys, I want to thank you guys for coming in and me talking about my channel and family and the holidays and everything else, guys. But I will talk to you guys later this morning, and I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. Love yourself and love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.